My name is Mona Prater, and I've lived in Austin for about 15 years now. When I first came to Austin, Austin was, there were certain areas of Austin that were a little frightening, to be honest with you, and that's changed. I think the east side particularly has become much more friendly, much more cleaned up. I think Austin has been cleaned up. South Congress has been cleaned up. The east side has been cleaned up. They're not, either one of them are no longer a frightening places. One of the things I think is extremely important is that Austin preserve its older neighborhoods. I live in an older neighborhood. I live in the Crestview neighborhood, which was built right after the Second World War. And I am the president of a nonprofit in that neighborhood called the Violet Crown Community Works. And one of the things that we do is every year we throw a festival, and with the money we earn from that festival, we do something to preserve the history of our community, of our neighborhood, or something to enhance the sense of community in our neighborhood. If you go down Woodrow Avenue in the Crestview neighborhood, you'll see a block-long, what used to be a brick wall. It's now covered with a mosaic. 300 people worked for 5 years to put that mosaic up there, which are tiles made by the individuals who were original owners of some of the houses in our neighborhood from back in the 40s. It's called the Wall of Welcome. We also have been awarded, some of our people have been awarded an award by the Texas Oral History Society, because the other thing we do with the money we've raised is we videotape people who have lived in the neighborhood for long periods of time and have them tell us about how the neighborhood has changed, how Austin has changed over that period of time. And those videos go in the Texas Historical Society, they're going in the libraries, and they're going in the schools in our community so that our kids have a sense of that community as well. Special. Special. Austin is a special city, and if I only had one word to describe it, that would be the word I would use. I consider myself to be a preservationist. I don't care as much. I do care about old buildings. I don't care about that as much as preserving the sense of community. And of course, one of the ways to do that is through the buildings themselves, through the history. But I think it's extremely important that we capture that history before the people who made it are gone. And that's part of what the Violet Crown does too, is we try to capture that history before it's gone.